Most of the news about the upcoming November 5th election is centered around the presidential race, but City of Moore voters will be asked to decide on extending the current quarter-cent sales tax. Moore City Manager Brooks Mitchell says the quarter-cent sales tax was first approved in 2012 and has been a huge difference maker for Moore's essential city services.
And we've also used some of the funding for other needed improvements in the city, such as Fire Station number 2 was built with this quarter-cent sales tax, and then the Public Works facility that they have was also funded through this sales tax. So it has provided a lot of benefit to City of Moore infrastructure and quality of life.
25% of the quarter-cent sales tax will go specifically toward building a facility for Moore's Sanitation department. That's something Mark Ham, Moore's mayor, says is desperately needed.
Right now they're sharing office space, and we're a city of 60,000 plus people, and they need their own space to be able to conduct their work in an efficient and a good manner.
The importance of that facility may not be one of those bright and shiny high-profile projects, but it is a project that directly impacts residents' quality of life.
Yeah, this is very much a nuts and bolts type project. It's important for our city. It's important for our personnel and for our maintenance divisions, and just to have a facility that meets their needs. And we don't have that now, but if approved, we will soon have that.
The remaining 75% of the quarter-cent sales tax will be directed toward Moore's outstanding park systems. That includes the creation of a brand new park on the city's east side. Moore Park and Recreation's Whitney Wathen says the new Phillips 66 Nature Park will be unlike anything the city currently has.
So this park was donated by Phillips 66 Oil and Gas Company, and it is restricted to just a nature park. And so we wanted to capitalize on that by providing nature's greatest asset, which is plants, materials, and trees that will attract butterflies, birds, and other wildlife, and give something that's unique to our park system, which is a complete nature park where people can visit anytime and get that nature experience.
That means this park will be a unique and peaceful place for residents to visit, free of distractions.
We have a few parks that are nature parks designed, but this one is completely nature oriented. We can't have any structures there, and we want to put native trees and native flowers and prairie lands and things like that that will give us a completely different experience than any of our other parks.
The quarter-cent sales tax will also enable the Parks and Recreation Department to double the size of the splash pad at Fairmore Park.
It'll have a slide structure like you have at Little River Splash Pad. It'll have 2 medium-sized slides with a number of other spray features and a large splash bucket. It'll include some pavilions, some picnic tables, and some bench locations.
Also on the agenda, big improvements to Quail Ridge Park near the intersection of Broadway and Eastern Avenue.
We've recently did some upgrades there to include some soccer fields and some basic parking areas and backstops. And we wanted to kind of expand on that by putting in a park. We needed another park on the east side of the city and centrally located. And it would be great to include some pavilions and a playground there to help accommodate the east side of the city.
Other park improvements include upgrades at Buck Thomas Park, one of the city's most heavily used parks. That park brings in a large number of out-of-town visitors for various athletic tournaments and leagues. City leaders say they're grateful for the trust placed in them by Moore voters and promise to remain committed to good stewardship when it comes to the quarter-cent sales tax funds.
It's been very successful. It's made a huge difference in our park system, what we've been able to do.
The City of Moore has been really blessed over the years, and that the residents have had continued confidence in their leadership, the mayor, the city council, our city staff. So when we've ever gone to them and asked for a quarter-cent sales tax or general bond obligations, they said yes, and generally pretty overwhelmingly. And we want to continue to have that relationship with the people that live here in Moore and the people that we represent.
Moore's overall sales tax rate continues to be among the lowest compared to other municipalities in central Oklahoma. And again, this is not a new tax. It is a renewal of the quarter-cent sales tax that has been in place since 2012. Voters will have a chance to cast their ballots on November 5th. For more information, visit cityofmoore.com.